I was thinking about my bow changes today because a very good friend of mine from Brazil sent me this email this morning. He said, when you change the bow from down to up in the tip and the sound continues, how can I make this without stopping the sound? So I think what he's talking about is how to not create a gap when you go from down to up. So this is something I've been thinking about for many years. What we do is we take all four fingers and we put them on the bow equidistant like this. So none of that stuff, none of that. When we're at the tip, we don't take the pinky off. When we're at the frog, we don't take the first finger off. We want to keep all four fingers constantly on the bow, like a little drop of glue attaches the fingers to the bow. So when you're going down bow, the fingers don't move. You don't do this. You keep them all on the board, on the bow. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the first thing. The second thing is the balance of the bow arm. You have to make sure that your arm never drops to this position. If you play a note with your arm lowering, you get a decay. Like that. And so then what people do is they press because they think this is the weak part of the bow. So they go like this, which doesn't sound very good. Very often, if a note isn't vibrated, you're going to hear an accent. That was pretty smooth, but I still heard the change of bow. I will see players play on a down bow, and then as the bow change comes up, they'll speed up. But in actuality, what they're doing is creating an accent when you change the bow speed. This is one of the reasons I think it's so important to practice scales with different numbers of notes per bow slurred, because then you're controlling the bow at different speeds and with different amounts of notes. This gets us more sensitive to the bow change, because our goal is just to sing a long line and not think about down bow, up bow. Really, the simplest way for me to think about a bow change is this. When you're playing a note, you go from the frog all the way to the tip at one bow speed, and then when you get to the end, you just change the bow and you go the other way. It's that simple. So I hope these ideas help you in your search for a seamless bow change. Take care.